Oh man, welcome to the Keag House tonight, man, and I am fucking excited because I finally had a beer that's finally it's starting to like show signs of like carbonation finally. You know, I've had this thing stored for some time. I made this beer probably like oh man, I'll just check it out. Already spilling stuff, knocking stuff over. This ain't good. Review already not looking good. No, but this is my Hoppy brown ale I made. This one's for Clive Mitchell, the Mitchell Brewery over in Nottingham, England. When I started making beers, he like has this channel that's on YouTube. His name is Clive Mitchell, and there's a small shed, and he just makes beer and he just hangs out, and I've kind of become Clive Mitchell. You know, it's like after all these years of um just was sitting home in the Mitchell Brewery making beers in Nottingham, England. That's my impersonation of Clive, though. But anyway, love the old man. He's awesome. Rock on, Clive. But anyway, so this is a Hoppy brown ale. This is a beer that's like two times as hopped like it should be. It's a brown ale. It's made with like oh man, I'll let you scope it out real quick here. Do a little thing here. It's for Clive Mitchell. It's got 3.4 pounds, light British. Yeah, telling me it's got 2.75 light brown sugar. 1 ounce of dark, robust, breakneck ridge maple syrup. Add all this stuff together. Now the hops, you know. Check out that. Got the freaking Celia, Cluster, a Southern Cross, Mount Hood at 0, plus some maple syrup. With that, it's got the Nottingham, because that's where my boy Clive Mitchell's from. You know, we did this up. This is a Hoppy brown ale. It's a Hoppy, this bitch is a English, brown ale. It's a Hoppy, it's English brown ale. A Hoppy, say it, Justin, a Hoppy English brown ale. Hey, I did it! Wow. Without the impediment, you know? But the video's not over yet. Let's see if it happens. Of course it's gonna. This is Keag House, baby. That's why we came here. This is for Clive Mitchell, man. And this is for all the homebrewers who like brew this stuff on YouTube. Fucking like let's see, Clawhammer Supply. We got the guys over like Northern Brewer. There's too many to count. There's a lot of great homebrew guys online. Man, too many to count. So you know who you are. You're fucking kicking ass way more than I am on YouTube. Trust me, I know you are. That's from Mighty Plantain because he always fucking smacks his bottle 3 times. I don't know why, but he does. But you know what? That's for him. I'm always paying homage to everyone who watches my show, man. I'm just so excited. But yeah. But anyway, tonight I got this glass because I thought to myself, if this thing is like 75% to like 85% carbonated, it will shine a little bit more in this kind of glass because this will trap some stuff right here and it will pull that carbonation and will hold it off and then make it shine right here. So anyway, I'll just shut the fuck up and just let you see it. Here's the pour. This is probably the best part of my channel. Maybe actually, I don't know. But she comes in at about 5.3% alcohol. And this, I mean, scope that out. And that's the color of it too, man. I'm not joking. Okay, so smell it from the bottle. I do like the smell from the bottle. Like, it's just a thing I do. You know, there's a fruitiness. It's a fruitiness. It's almost that maple syrup smell, a little bit. It's like hops. Like a hops have almost matched the maple syrup smell, which is cool because I'm kind of glad that kind of happened because there's a slight smell that's like not right on, but I know. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Small drink, big drink for half-ass beer reviews. I love that because that's a great idea. Like small drink and a big drink. It's just I'll shut up because I need to do the big drink. It's man, it's not as carbonated as it could be. It could be just a slightly more carbonated, but it it has there's a hoppiness that's just it's there throughout. Like it hits you right at the start of like the taste, and it just like it's like a dryness that comes at you right from taste, and just it's like a straight line. It just carries you right. It's still carrying me right now. Like has a very big floral big floral hoppy dry kind of like almost peppery in a way. It's like peppery to start, but then that's what's the thing that kind of holds it up. I think is like the peppery like hops. I think that's around taste, and that's around that's the cluster plus a slight bit of a southern passion hops. So it's like this big halitow with this cluster that's kind of a dry, kind of a dirt dryness there. That starts at taste, and that now it's holding up because there's 16 grams now. This whole like taste profile was like a half ounce, but this 10-minute is like 16 grams of the Southern Cross, which is a 12% strength. So that's really smacking it hard at the end with like this is gonna hold you, and that 0 minutes is like a half ounce of like Mount Hood. I mean that's like 5.5%. I love Mount Hood. That's like a top 3 hop for me all time. I think I love it. It's like this perfect it's like a big American halitow. It's not too big. It's like twice as big as like halitow typically is. It's like almost twice as big as halitow. So it's like this great hop that you can just buy it, and then you don't have to use like if it's a half ounce of halitow, and then it's a quarter. It's a quarter of Mount Hood, So saves you on hops, But anyway, like I'm getting chatty here. Let me jump back into this. Yeah. Hey, you know what's up? I've been playing this lately. Old school Nintendo. Anyway, I just had to just fucking chuck that in there for food for thought. Just leave a comment below. All-time Nintendo game. All-time favorite Nintendo game. Let me know. Anyway, back to Clive Mitchell. um, I love these homebrew videos that I scope out on the line. Like these guys like edit their videos, you know, and that's the thing I don't do. I wish I did. I wish I would just like take the time, just get some software and um do that. So if you have a certain kind of software that you like to edit your videos with, leave a comment below. You know, it'd be cool for me to like splice my videos and make like really good videos for you guys. So anyway, yeah, this one came in. This whole thing was to be the like this slammable big hoppy brown ale, you know. And I this can of like liquid malt extract, this old like can from like Britain had been shipped over to like the store that I stop at, this spice store. Um, and I was like, whoo! I'm like, this thing's been on the shelf for a while. I'm like, it's from Britain. Muttons. I'm like, oh, I like muttons. Muttons always has like a nice rich malt, liquid malt thing. They always have. And British LME. I'm like, ooh. Plus it's like a pale malt. It was like a. But here's the thing: this pale malt color was like coming in at like 7%, like Lovabond. Like, no wait, the 7 degrees Lovabond, whatever. But like which is pretty dark for a pale malt. I mean, that's almost three times as dark as a pale malt. So I was thinking to myself, like, there's like this clear pale malt color that's gonna be there, and I just stuck in some sugars plus maple syrup, and I made a big hoppy beer around it. To me, I'm gonna start like not using maple syrup, I think, as much. Um, it's just a personal thing. To me, I'm just gonna start to stay away from the like the syrups and stuff. Syrups, what's syrup? But that's from Grand Theft Auto, fucking San Andreas. Anyway, I'll shut up. But this thing came in at this finished in at 10-15, which is a good range for like any beer. Like any beer that finishes at 10-15, you have yourself a pretty smack dab right in the middle. That's a good place to land on. I don't care who you are. I don't care what beer that you're making. That's probably like the safest spot to land on is probably 10-15 sugar scale. You know, so it came in at 5.3%. It's for Clive Mitchell. This is it's the English hoppy brown ale. Clive Mitchell and the Mitchell Brewery. Mm. Yeah, it's like a brown sugary soy malt. Never mind. This cat jumped right here and he fell down. Anyway, sorry. Jesus, Monty. He's so fucking funny. Anyway, yeah, I mean this has like British liquid malt extract. It's a little bit like darker colored anyway, so it's gonna be a very clear brown. Especially if I use Irish moss, and there's my impediment for the night. But anyway, if I use Irish moss at 10 minutes, big pinch, bang, throw it in there, I'll have a clear ass motherfucking beer. And especially with sugars backing up liquid malt. I mean, this thing is just like liquid malt extract built up with brown sugar and fucking maple syrup. I mean, there's no trub at all in this beer. Like, this thing is clean as fuck. So, I mean, that's a way to make a really clean beer, too. I mean, if you had to. And I would think it'd be cool to use this British liquid malt extract on my conquest on making Old Sedgwick even better. Maybe I'll use a can of this this light British LME muttons. I'll use it on the Old Cedric Volume 3. And I'll get closer to chasing old Fezziwig. But anyway, yeah, I'm back on track. This is for Clive Mitchell, the Mitchell Brewery over in Nottingham, England. He lives where my favorite yeast comes from. I mean, it's badass. So, I love you, Clive. I love everyone who homebrews on YouTube. You guys are awesome, like, inspiring, you know? I mean, it's just, it makes me do the things I do, and I'm just, but also, I love to brew beer, and if I could make beer all day long, I would. So, I think you guys know that. We all know that. If we all could, if I could have all you guys come over to my house sometime, and we'd all brew a beer together for YouTube. Let's fucking do it. Anyway, for Clive Mitchell, it's the Hoppy. It's a Fulton English Hoppy Brown Ale. I think it's the best way to go out right there, saying it just like that. Cheers, Clive. You're awesome, brother. Only at the Keag House will I brew a beer for a YouTube guy. Why not? Cheers.